Hey guys, so today I thought I would do my annual what I got for my birthday video. I actually really love watching these from other people, as per usual. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to bag. I am trying to bag, but I'm not trying to brag. I get lots of requests for these every year. Everyone always asks for them and you guys seem to love them. So here it is. This year I actually didn't get as many presents as normal because I feel like there's been so much going on with the baby and everything. Everyone's been asking me like, what do you want? And I'm like, nothing. I really don't want for anything at the moment. And I was super lucky and got some lovely presents from some of my friends and family. But I also got a lot of things for the baby, which was really nice. Some of which I'm not going to show you in this video because they reveal the gender and I'm not going to tell you guys that for a couple more weeks. But yes, I'm not going to show you those things. There's nothing for the baby in this video. There's some maternity bits, but nothing kind of baby clothes and stuff like that. But I did get quite a few bits of baby clothes. So without further ado, I'm going to start with, I don't know what I'm going to start with. Oh, actually, I'm going to start with this, which is from Mike's mum and dad, which is a baby changing bag. I never thought that I would be owning a baby changing bag in 2017. I'm very excited about it though because it's the Gem and B Jemima bag, which I had my eyes on. I've been following Gem and B ever since I found out I was pregnant. I actually went on the hunt for my sister-in-law for her baby shower. I bought her a changing bag and I went on the hunt for like the nicest changing bag I could find. And Gem and B were definitely my faves. I actually didn't end up buying her a Gem and B one because they are pretty expensive, because they are like beautiful leather and like the inside is insane. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I ended up getting her a different one anyway. But I had my eye on Gem and B since then, and then when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, yeah, that's definitely the changing bag that I would want. And somehow Mike's mum found it totally separately. I think she got recommended it by a friend's daughter who'd had a baby, like they're the best brand for changing bags, and got me the exact one I wanted. So that was amazing. I opened it up, I was like, how did she know? I literally haven't told her about this or anyone that would have spoken to her. Crazy. Anyway, so it's really, really gorgeous. It kind of looks like a beautiful designer bag, but it's actually got all the changing stuff in it, which I know I'm not going to use for a few months, but I'm getting excited about it already. It's got like an insulated milk bottled thing, and like it also has a little pouch which they left the security tag on, so I'm actually going to have to take it back and get that removed, which is kind of annoying, but on the plus side I can just clip this off and take it in, so I don't have to take the whole bag. But yeah, it does come with the little clutch. Oh my god, this is going to take me ages now. There we go. Comes with like a little clutch that you can put like your money and stuff in, and then lots of different compartments and a changing mat and things like that. So that was exciting. And then Mike's mum and dad also got me a few maternity bits, which are in here, from Seraphine, which again is a brand that I've been checking out a lot of their stuff recently. And they do some really nice maternity things. The first thing they got me is this, which is, it's kind of like halfway in between a t-shirt and a jumper. Like it's like a thick knit kind of long sleeve t-shirt. And it says, love #1, London, New York, Paris. I just think it's really nice. It's actually really soft as well. It's definitely something that I'll be wearing. At the moment, probably still a little bit big in terms of like wearing day to day, but I'm definitely going to be wearing this around the house, even though I do not have a big bump yet. And then the other thing that I will probably be using a lot sooner, yeah, a lot sooner than the other two are these, which are the seamless maternity leggings. These are so soft. I actually have another pair of these as well, which I am wearing at the moment, and they are like the softest leggings. She got me the under bump ones, and then the other ones I have are the over bump ones, which again, I don't really need at the moment, but they just come up really high. They're really comfy. You can eat till the cows come home and you're just like, this is amazing. Yeah, so that's what I got from Mike's mum. Before I stop talking about maternity stuff, which I realise is going to be really quite boring for those of you who are not having a baby like me, the last maternity thing that I got is a dress from my sister, and this is from a brand called Tiffany Rose, and she got me this lace dress, which actually is going to come in, it's quite formal, but I know it's going to come in quite useful because I have quite a lot of weddings towards the end of the summer and in autumn when I'm going to be a little bit bigger, and also obviously the baby's due just after Christmas, so Christmas parties and things like that. I know this will come in handy. Yeah, so it's basically like black lace with a nude slip underneath it, and it's really nice. It also came with a little silk tie that goes around the waist. I'm not going to try those on again because at the moment they're like too big for me because I don't have a big bump yet, like I said. So that was from my sister, which was really nice. And then I also got this cute little bracelet from my friends Jack and Iris, which is from Estella Bartlett, which is, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, I might put it on, it might be easier to see. It's basically metallic silver thread with gold stars, and I just love the way it looks because you have like the silver with the gold and there's like loads of little stars. I think it's really cute, very, very me. They know I'm obsessed with stars. You guys probably know I'm obsessed with stars, so I really like that. And I wore it all week. I was on holiday last week for my, over my birthday. My birthday was like on the Wednesday of a whole week holiday. And I wore it for the whole time I was away, and it looks really nice with a tan as well, so that's going to stay on. Another thing I got from my friend James was this book, which is The Beauty Chef. And he was pretty chuffed with finding this, I think, because he was basically like, it's everything you like. It's beauty and food. I was like, thanks. Beauty, food and health. So it says delicious food for radiant skin, gut health and well-being. Actually looks really good. The salad on the front looks really good. It's by Carla Oates. And I haven't actually had too much of a look through it yet, but it does look very delicious. It's basically kind of skin-friendly, healthy food. I like food a lot. Look how yummy that looks. I want to eat that right now. I'm actually really hungry. So yeah, that was from my friend James. And then from Mike's sister, I got my all-time favourite diptyque candle. I got a bay candle from her, which is so nice. I don't know how she knew this was my favourite. Maybe she's been watching my videos somewhere, or have I told her? I don't think I've told her. Mike's sister's not really that into candles, so I feel like I wouldn't probably have a conversation with her about candles, but it's very thoughtful of her because it is my favourite, and I was really excited to burn that. I'm going to save it because I actually am currently burning a grapefruit one that I bought from the Pomfret Candle Company when I was in LA, and that is amazing too. So I'm going to finish that one, and then I'm going to get onto this one. So the next thing, which is perhaps my most favourite present that I got this year, I haven't actually used it yet, but my friend Libby got me this, which is a giant inflatable Pegasus. It's white and gold, and it is just generally amazing. It's got wings. I can't wait to inflate it. You guys might remember, oh, just hit myself in the face with it. I'm gonna put it down because it's really heavy. You guys might remember that at Christmas, I actually got 2 matching rose gold Flamingo inflatables, which we inflated for New Year, and one of them bit the dust that night. And then the other one has managed to last until fairly recently, but has now got a bit of a hole. It's looking a bit sad, so that is going to be the new inflatable of choice. I'm a big fan. So yeah, I got that from Libby, and then I also got these awesome mugs. There's actually 2 of them, but they're so big I feel like you don't need to see both of them. These are from Sheffield Home. I'm not actually sure where she got them from, but they're really cool. They're like massive. Mike opened the cupboard door yesterday and got these out. He was like, are you joking? He was like, this mug is yours. Because like basically, I only ever drink half a cup of coffee or tea. Like I am the person that leaves cold coffee and tea everywhere, and it drives Mike mad. No matter how big the mug is, I'll always drink like half of it. So I feel like with this size of mug, I'll actually drink a full cup of tea, but it'll still only be half of this mug, if that makes sense. I feel like it's a good thing. So yeah, I got those from my friend Libby, and also actually, I've put all my cards in this little bag here. She got me the best card you have ever seen. This is the card I got from Libby. It says, as Edward and Lucy settled down for another night on the floor, they realised a very dangerous hierarchy had been established. This is basically like me and Mike with the dogs. Also, another good card to mention is this one, which I've had for 2 years running now. Looks just like Piglet, right? Well, it's available from our local supermarket in Portugal, and it's basically the best card ever. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here and show you cards for the rest of the video, but what I am going to show you is what Mike bought me this year, which is very exciting because it came in this little box. So this was definitely like, not really a surprise because I had seen this when we were in LA and kind of hinted to Mike that it was something that I would really like, or a similar Chanel version, but then I kind of decided that Dior was a bit different to all of the other ones that I'd seen. But he went and bought it for me, which was really cool, and he got the best colour as well, so I'm really excited about it. Firstly, because I think it will be really, really useful in terms of like wearing crossbody and just having like your cards and everything on hand when you're out and about, but also when the baby arrives, I feel like it's a bag that I will still use loads. Obviously, designer bags are a massive passion for me. I have lots and lots of designer bags. And I love them and I will still continue to use them. But obviously when you have a baby, you've got to cart around loads of stuff, hence the size of that baby bag. But I also think that I probably will use like little wallet on chains, kind of crossbody things like this to keep like my phone and my cards on hand, like if you're out and about, as opposed to like having them in your baby bag. So I think I'll get a lot of use out of this at the moment, but then also when the baby arrives. So I'm so happy with it. And I actually love it. In terms of like the layout and everything about it, because I think it's a better choice than the Chanel wallet on chain. Obviously the Chanel wallet on chains are a little bit more classic. They're quite a lot more expensive than these. But I do think these are better designed. Firstly, because you can actually take the chain off, which you can't do on the Chanel one. So if you want to use this as a clutch, you can, and you're not like basically filling up the bag with the chain, which is what you kind of have to do with the Chanel ones. I also really like the closure. So it's actually got a really deep little like push button. So it's really like solidly closed when you close it. And then inside, it's just very, very beautifully made. This is the first Dior bag that I've ever owned. And I'm really, really impressed with the quality of it. It's got 4 card slots in the back, which is ideal for me because I usually carry around like 3 debit and credit cards and then my ID. And then it has enough room here to fit in. So for example, when I was away last week, I had my phone and my passport in here. So there's enough room to fit that in, as well as like some headphones or change or whatever you want to put in this zip pocket. And then it also has this just like tucked pocket at the front, which as you can see, I've got some cash in. Still got some euros, which I need to change back. But it's just a really good kind of layout for like the bits and bobs you need. So you could probably fit like your cards, your phone, maybe your key. If you're not traveling, you obviously wouldn't have your passport, so like maybe your car key and then some cash and change, and that's like kind of all you need for like going to the shop or whatever. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. I love the colour as well. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous kind of cobalt blue, and in some lights it looks really bright, and then in other lights it looks more like a royal blue. I really love it. So yeah, that's what I got from Mike this year, and yeah, he did good. I love that. And then the last thing I got is actually from my mum, and she got me this really, really beautiful antique bracelet. My mum is obsessed with antiques, and she also has a lot of kind of antique jewellery, and she loves buying antique jewellery and finding like really special items. And she got me this bracelet, which I think is lapis and gold, but it's the most beautiful design. I'm going to put it on so you guys can see. It's quite fragile, so it's one of those things that like I don't want to wear all the time. It's very much like a special occasion piece of jewellery, but I just absolutely love it. It's got like 5 different strands of tiny, tiny beads with little gold pieces intertwined in them, and then it's got this kind of, it's almost like a shell design, but I really love it. I think it's so nice. Again, looks really good with the tan, and it's the same colour as my bag. Mike and Mum did not plan this, but I have matching accessories for my birthday. Very, very exciting. That is pretty much it. I also just remembered the necklace I'm wearing at the moment is from my friend Polly, who is really awkwardly standing behind the camera filming me now. But yeah, she got me this necklace, which I really love. It's from Accessorize, the Z collection Accessorize, which I actually shop at quite a lot. They have some really, really nice things, and I love this because it's got the little bobbles on the chain that are a really nice detail, and then it is a little stone. I don't know what kind of stone it is. It's kind of like a bluey grey colour. I literally opened it this morning, so I'm like looking at it, and then it's got like little diamantes all the way around the edge. So yeah, I really like this. That is it for my birthday haul, or what I got for my birthday. I don't really like calling them a haul when it's your birthday because it's a bit like, give me all the presents. But yeah, it's what I got for my birthday this year. I had such a lovely day, as per usual. Well, I don't know if it'll be as per usual anymore because I don't know if we'll do it next year, and what happens when you have a baby. Are we still going to go on holiday for my birthday? Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, usually we're away in Portugal and it's just such a nice time to switch off and just enjoy spending a bit of time with my friends and not worry about work because there's no Wi-Fi, which is actually a really nice thing because you probably like switch off. So yeah, I had such a nice time, and thank you all so much for all of your amazing messages for my birthday. So many of you were commenting like on my Instagram post that I put up that day and also on my Twitter, just to let you know I read through them all, and yeah, it means so much. It really like makes my day to see so many of you be so lovely and wish me happy birthday. Yeah, so I hope you have a great day and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.